So first and foremost, a big congratulations to Wing for being, getting the attention he deserves. Beat Pella House Wing. Just wanted to point that out. I've been seeing him going viral and stuff. Deserves it. Well deserves is what I'm trying to say. I just came from Burger King, you know what I mean? And there was a homie there. Well, I don't know him. And he said, "Are you AR?" I was like, "Yeah." I don't really get recognized that much in Belgium, so I was like, damn, all right, And he was like, "Yeah, I'll check out the beatbox stuff." I was like, "Oh shit, fire!" We had a little chat about Codfish re-entering GBB. He was talking about that stuff. I said, Wing and Codfish are gonna kill it at GBB, I think. And I still had to check out the Wildcard from Mr. Wing. So, by the way, if you're watching this, because he said he watches the videos. If you're watching this, leave a comment saying it's you. I'll pin it. I don't think I asked your name, which is my bad. Just didn't. It was like I was with my kids and stuff. We were just like, you know what I mean? In the rapta is what we say in Belgium. It was just all fast and stuff. But yeah, shout out to you watching this. That was pretty dope. And actually, it reminded me I still need to do Wings Wildcard for GBB. So I think I told him too that Codfish was in. But now thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure. I think he's in because I think they said that Codfish made it in. Y'all told me that from the beatbox community on my beatbox channel. So, but I gotta look this up what the results are. But it would really surprise me if Codfish wasn't in with that wild card. So, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Support Wing. I'm gonna let it play and I'm gonna shut up.
Hello, this is Wing from South Korea, and this is my solo wildcard for GBB 2025 World League.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The GOAT. The best. The GOAT. He won. No, I'm not playing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Filter. Hard as fuck. You know what I like about Wing, man? He focuses a lot on just making a song with solid structure. He's not overly doing technical stuff like he's not like it is in there as fillers in between, but the main focus is on making an audibly pleasing track and shit. So I'm gonna run that back. I'm gonna watch it again. It is a short one, so I'm just watch it again, give my thoughts on it. But that shit was nasty. I think what's this? Pro vocal coach's mind is blown by Wings that with me. Oh, I want to see that. Shout out Tim Welch. It's always interesting watching vocal coaches just lose their mind. Like, how are you making this sound, man? To the people watching this on my channel, I know I got a large portion of South Korean fans. I mean, it's all over the place, but I know because I did and do a lot of the K-pop stuff, right? And Wing is kind of getting a mainstream audience now, not just the specific beatbox niche audience. So a lot of people are new to this. This is where I come into play. I have enough knowledge about the basics to give you some insight, like, oh, this is what he's doing, this is what he's doing here. can't do it like he does it. But some people watching this, of course, the core beatbox fans know this. GBB means Grand Beatbox Battle, and it's a event which is basically a world championship where beatboxers they submit a wild card, which is what this is what it's called, to then be qualified or not qualified to travel to wherever it's being held. The last few years it's been in Tokyo, right? Japan, Tokyo. I think this 2025 is also in Tokyo. I think they might keep it there for a few years, which is a shame because I'm not traveling to Japan for this. If it's in Europe, I might go. You know what I mean? Because they had a couple in Switzerland. I think they had Poland too. I don't really remember, but they hold them over Europe usually. But the last few years, I think since GBB 21, it's been Japan. GBB 2020 was online because of the whole situation, and 19 might have been in Switzerland, or might have been somewhere there. Maybe 21 was in Europe as well. I'm not sure because I think Eschblum went there. Indicator was there too. I think that was in Europe still. So then 23, 4 were both in Japan. I think 25 will be in Japan too. But so like it's to qualify, and then once you get there, you have an elimination round to see if you make it to the battles, and then you have quarterfinals, semifinals, finale. If you make it to, also you got to realize, even if you're like 8th place at GBB, you're still top 8 of the world of that year. So it's even making it in GBB is one of the hardest things ever, because you got top of the top competing. This guy right here, I did a reaction to Codfish on the Beatbox channel to this one with the homie Eschblum, because he's more knowledgeable than me. The whole breakdown, reaction, shenanigans fun we had is over there. Codfish has already won in 2018, I believe. 2017 was Napalm, USA. Then Codfish, Australia, 2018. D-Lo, UK. 2019, 2020, I don't remember because I didn't watch it. I watched snippets. 2021 was Collapse from France. 2022, I think they took a break. I'm not sure because of the situation. 2023 was River, France. The French are dominating, by the way. And 2024, I think is Gillard. Gillard was also from France, but I haven't watched his stuff. Another thing I wanted to say, I think this entire thing he did was a round he used in GBB 24 against Kaiji, if I'm not mistaken. He did that against Kaiji this round. So I've actually heard it before on GBB 24. But it's nuts because now we have the mixed and master thing. Also, I think a requirement for the wildcard is you got to one take it. It's got to be a live one take. But it's just that, let me guess, his... from what was it called, Hypertime? Yep, audio by Hiss of Hypertime. Hiss is an insane sound engineer, member of Beat Pella. He's here right here. Oh shit, they do a tag team. Fuck, I need to see that. I've rock with what Objet. People been telling me to check this out too. Wait, he's been on this too? Oh shit, man, Wing has been at it, because I know Wing's been on like a Korean TV show. I saw something like that. That was dope. Fuck, I got so many videos I want to do about, because I think Wing is, and I've always said this ever since I saw him enter GBB 23. I think I always said Wing is one of my personal top 3 since then. You know what I mean? Before it was popular. So run it back one more time, then you just let me know which ones you want me to see from Mr. Wing.
Hello, this is Wing from South Korea, and this is my solo Wildcard for GBB 2025 World League.
By the way, people said he looked like Faker, and I've heard of Faker. And then I looked him up and I said, yeah, you're right. He does look like Faker, the League of Legends legend. As I think he's like the GOAT in League of Legends. Like he's an insane player. So. And this shit is straight out of Cyberpunk. This is straight out of Cyberpunk, this beat. Does he do no or do? No. But it's just the control, man. Because I think it's a smooth transition from throat bass, which he's really incredibly good at. I'm not. into vibration bass, which I can't do, which is a step above throw bass. I think it's a harder variant of throw bass. Vibration bass is that deep, which he gets into a bit. But what he's doing is, and then that deep stuff is where I lose it. But basically what he's doing there. What's dope too is he really takes his time to set everything up. He doesn't rush it. Like, he's very good control over that pace. And this is where it gets crazy. It's when you have it on paper, right? The you can write this stuff out. He does like a kick, which is but with more air. I can't do it like him. I ain't even gonna try. But with vibration bass, and he's this is what I'm talking about. He controls it because he's subtly introducing the hi-hat, and then setting it off with a single kick, and then going into that house or EDM or whatever genre that is. Nasty. It's also very subtle, but one is a kick and one is a snare, but it's very subtle. It's a almost like that. It's not like that. It's way more subtle. I can't do it. Maybe if I practice. I've given up on beatbox a while ago. I just do it for fun now, and I like doing these videos. It's awesome. But he's doing a very, very subtle snare because at first it sounds like it's just kicks. It's just, but it's not. It's like a very subtle snare. Kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. So what he did here is he changed the melody. So at first it was a bum dum bum dum bum, and then he swapped it, like the one change he does, and it's not a very complex change. He just goes boom, like he extends it and goes into a different melody, going up and down. It goes into boom, 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 da, dum, ba, something like that. Just subtle change, but it feels very like it's like variety, bringing variety into that shit. And then he does a right little filler in there, a little subtle filler. That's that technical filler shit I'm talking about. He's very technical, which is very subtle. I think he does like a call, which you'll hear here. Oh. I think that's what he does. So that's a filter, I think they called it, when you just, it's very easy to do, I think, but it sounds quite crazy. You just do just do two, and then do, close your teeth and go, and then you just make a melody, and you blow out air. I think that's basically what it is, but then you do the, And that, so basically that's a snare, hi-hat, snare type of thing. So that's the percussion, but because you have your mouth closed like that, it sounds different because you're controlling. It's almost like reverb within your mouth, but then it's closed off, and it sounds. This is a technique beatboxers use. They would close their mouth, just have a little bit of air to push out the sound, and it would sound hollow. You know what I mean? It would have this cool effect. Which is basically, and it sounds different. It's the same thing. It's just different, lip placement in a sense. But that's kind of what he's doing there. But then with the, see, when you listen, so this is I think these videos that I'm doing, trying to explain it to the best of my abilities, are interesting for people who have no idea what's going on. They're like, oh, that's how you do it. Like, I wouldn't even advise anybody who knows beatbox, knows beatbox, and is better than me to watch my shit, because you'll be like, obviously. But there's gonna be some people here that are new to this stuff, have no idea what's happening. Throw bass. I gotta figure out how he does it. He does it with a. So I was actually editing this video right here, but so the snare. So this is after, right? After I did the whole reaction breakdown thing. The snare here. At first I thought it was a. But it's not. I think it's a. I think that's what it is. Which is basically how you say the letter T. It's also a regular hi-hat. It's at the front, like behind the teeth in front, like. But you move your tongue backwards a lot and go, and then go. I think that's what he does now after listening to it again. But then I'm not sure, because then I hear I do hear a case snare in there, so I have no idea. The second one sounds. It might just be my imagination, and it is a. Alright, back to the other AR. I'm done. Sounds really nice. So, a very hollow lip roll. Wait. Right? So the hollow lip roll is, but then, so not without the kick in the beginning. So without that, just to create that hollow kind of sub bass sound, and then there's a vocalized lip roll, which means you just do. So let's say a vocalized, simple example. This is what anybody can do. It looks ridiculous. It looks like I'm a toddler. I know. But add vocal to it. Anybody can do that. Kids can do that. That's one of the most basic beatbox techniques. That's what he's doing with the lip roll. So, but it's inward, right? So. Yeah, you can play around with that. So that's that. But it's very high. That's really high. I can't do that. That's really high. Then you got dopamine over there. Dopamine. The brain's neurotransmitter. Dopamine. Yeah. I want to check this out. I might do that. Let me know if y'all want me to check that out. But it's a dopamine live performance. Maybe I won't because I've seen one dopamine live performance already. This one definitely. Hiss and Wing. I want to check that out. So a link to Wing's channel and his video here is in the description. I do have to emphasize, check out his stuff, obviously. Yep. All right. I'm